the Northern Illinois Huskies, and we are looking forward to a sensational showdown that the fans have been ready for quite some time. Today, an intra-conference battle between a couple of MAC rivals. As we'll see, the Miami, Ohio Redhawks taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Northern Illinois Huskies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
Here we go. Do the show. Break. Black 18. Black 18.
Back in motion, try to clear the picture. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. Turning it on! Good call, good execution as they move the chains and they have a first down at the 38.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them, they're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
Caught in the backfield, it's Tracy. He stopped at the 49 after gaining 10.
One of the things I love about this offense is they're very versatile in their passing attack. They throw to receivers and tight ends, and the screen game is big as well. This guy is a weapon, and you're seeing that here early.
Got it in the middle, it's Weaver. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Redhawks will snap it on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Perry. And he's brought down after a nice gain. This senior shows some serious arm strength firing that one in for the first down. Gets the back moving. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Got it! And he won't be able to get in as the defense gets him down at the 1. And the Redhawks racing to the line in the hurry-up. They'll run it on 1st and goal. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
They'll run it. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Man, and that's a frustrating play when you go in reverse near the goal line, goal-to-go situations, Palmer. You got to get those positive yards. You can't go backwards.
And he takes it in for the... First play of this drive will start from the 31-yard line. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. To throw, it's Finn. Grabbed in the middle, it's Tracy. There he goes. And he picks up a huge chunk of yards on that play before he's finally hauled down. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Moving closer to the red zone, it's at the 27 on 1st down. Looking to throw on 1st down. Caught over the middle, it's Perry. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. They'll send the back in motion. Throws it back. Grab near the sticks. It's Brunson. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. They'll run it from the gun. Not much of a gain there on the ground, and that will do it for the first quarter. That's the end of the period. It's Miami, Ohio on top. And they were able to build that lead into double figures. Let's take a quick look at our early stats before we move on. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. So second down here as we're back at it after the break. Looking for space, it's Tracy. Got the first down and more. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. The Red Hawks headed quickly to the line.
And the offense with a nice run, breaks off a little bit of run, gets a first down. Oh, and here they go again. First down, you've seen this. They like to go fast.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Here's the handoff.
All right, defense, that's what we can't do. We can't give up this many chunk yards on the ground. Got to commit more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to get those running backs on the ground. That's way too easy.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Can hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll give him a couple. That leaves him with 3rd and 8. Trying to pick up a first down. Back to throw, it's Finn. And the 3rd down pass is knocked away by the D.
You know, it's funny. That's probably the most discombobulated the offense has looked so far in this game, right? After watching that incompletion there on 3rd down, they were just up and down the field earlier. Tremendous rhythm, tremendous balance. Everything their play caller was dialing up was working, lighting up the scoreboard. And then all of a sudden on this last...
Miami, Ohio has it back. The Red Hawks offense heads to the field. They've already put a couple of scores up, and they look to add to it on this drive. Looking to throw on first down. He'll loft one deep down the left side. Makes a grab on the shot. Touchdown, Miami. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Motion from the wideout. Caught in the backfield, it's Perry. Across the 25, he's got room. Oh, a lot of space. He's at the 30, the 10. And he ran away from the defense to take it. They'll christen this drive from the 28-yard line. Gets it out quickly. Gets it up to the 35-yard line before going out of bounds. And the Red Hawks can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Takes the handoff. It's Tracy. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain. After the last run, would you just give it to him again on 3rd down? To the ground to try to move the chains. Love to see these 3rd down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. To the air. It's Finn. That one comes out hot down the right side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. He'll try to do it himself.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. He's into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 47.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's 4th down, you're in your own end. We're gonna be aggressive, and we're not just gonna do this early. We're gonna do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
And he'll skip his way out of bounds after a short gain, making sure he doesn't take any unnecessary punishment. 4 wide out set, 2 by 2 on 2nd and 5. Unloads to the wide out. With the catch, it's Weaver. Get it down to the 28-yard line. It is a 1st down, and they have to show some urgency here. Wants to throw on 1st down. Looking down the middle. Got his man downfield. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Redhawks. No mid-season doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6.
And we are officially in blowout mode. This offense has been up.
The Miami, Ohio offense returns to the field. They've been dominant, and now they'll try to execute to their own standard. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. He makes a grab. They make the tackle just outside the end zone, but it'll be 1st and goal from the 1. Pushes for the goal line. And this was just a low man wins battle right on the doorstep of the goal line, and the defense comes up with the stop. They'll try it again from the 1 on 2nd and goal. They'll run it left, looking for the end zone here. This offense has it with really good field position.
Blue 22. Blue 22.
They want to run it left here. He gets it across the 25 to the 24, give him 5 on the carry. The Redhawks want to crank the tempo.
Definitely been tough sledding for this guy, especially in the 1st half. They gave him the ball a bunch, but they just don't have a ton of yards on the ground to show for it at this point. That looked like a pretty good run, though. You just wonder maybe in the 2nd half, if they keep giving him the football, it may start paying some dividends.
They'll try the right side. Stop is made almost immediately. Give him 1 to the 23. And the Redhawks come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. And boy, is he close to that 1st down, maybe just a couple of inches short. So they'll send out the field goal unit. Splits the uprights right down the middle. And that'll add 3 more to a lead that is already way out of hand. They'll try to put a drive together starting from the 36. Looking for a crease, it's Brunson. And he has had a long day at the office, not to mention the backfield, as the defense has been all over him. They feed him again. Breaks into the open. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Defense gives up the pretty big run. They get the 1st down, and listen, you got to reload quick now because this offense, they got their foot on the accelerator.
Zings it complete to the right. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the 1st down.
And that's why play action is going to be big in this game. You saw how it just freezed the 2nd level of that defense just for a second and allowed the tight end to work himself vertically down the field. But how about this guy after the catch, right? So hard to bring down. What a weapon.
They'll give it to the back. Some hard running there, but just too many defenders as he stopped for a loss. The That'll do it here in the quarter, guys, and Miami, Ohio has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. As we enter the fourth quarter, let's see if anything memorable can come from this one. After swapping into the field, that gave them a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on third down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Trying to get it to the marker. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
That's not surprising. You're going for that every single time. 4th and inches in your opponent's territory. You're trying to get closer and closer to field goal range so you can pay this drive off by scoring points. Nice play call.
Brought down at the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 6.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Finds a crease at the 20. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
And if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Just keep running the football. Everything is going according to plan right now. They've been able to stay on the field. They put some nice plays together back to back to back, and they're bleeding the clock. This is exactly what you practice for situations like this. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Yeah, and that's a great job by this offense. And I tell you what, fourth quarter, you have the lead. That's exactly what you want to do. Lean on these guys, run the football, eat that clock.
He just kept those big, powerful thighs churning, but he'll be knocked down at the 1.
Yeah, and if this offense can keep that rolling, if they can keep the physical ground game and continue to add these plays up as they go along, long drives, eat the clock with the lead, this coach will be ecstatic.
A first down run on the doorstep. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Miami. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
Guys, we'll see what this Redhawks offense can get done this time. How about that blocking up front in that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, David?
And the big boys up front doing their job, opening holes, the backs making plays, everything on the ground on that first drive worked.
And we know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants for this team, right? They want to be the most physical team on the field. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. The Redhawks in a good spot here with 2nd and short. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Great job at contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened there.
And the Redhawks with the 1st and 10.
That has got to be so demoralizing for the defense. You haven't been able to stop this guy all game long. And here on 3rd down, they're handing it off to him anyway because they don't think you can stop him. This defense right now, you see a lot of people hanging their heads a little bit because they're not playing with tons of confidence.
They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. Oh, he's got some space. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be 1st down. Leaves it with the back. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. after picking up a couple at 2nd and 8.
White 53.
Grabbed behind the line, it's Brunson. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
You know, this linebacker is a special player because not only is he good making tackles in the open field, this guy can cover. And you saw a great example of it with that running back.
We've reached a 2-minute timeout. In all likelihood, they could just run the clock out. We'll see if they want to rub a little salt in the wound. Now facing a 3rd and long. Out of the gun, the inside give. Past the first down marker and still running. And the first guy couldn't get him, but the second one does, but not until he picks up the first down. They're going to ride this running back. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. The give out of the gun. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. The Red Hawks in the hurry up. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. They'll wrestle him down at the 4-yard line after that run. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And we have breaking. Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long.
Red 18. Red 18.
When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this